Hey guys, welcome back to Dragons Dungeons vs Cookies and Cream, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to build the ultimate Lego Fire Throne. I made this one up. I just used random pieces of it to make it. The back might be a bit weird. This part is also fake Lego, so if you haven't seen this piece, it's probably because you haven't seen this piece of fake Lego before. So this is the guy I chose to be on the throne. I actually got him on a Lego mini figure set. So I'm going to be using him, and I'm going to show you how to build him too in the video process. So I'm also going to be showing you how to build this throne step by step, but you'll need to have the pieces, but some of the pieces aren't that important. They don't need to be, the back colors don't need to be the same color. I also use this random piece, but you can use this perfect piece, but I used it so I couldn't find anything. I was kind of in a rush. So some of these pieces are actually fake Lego, as I said before. So not all of them are real Lego, but almost all of them are real Lego. So yeah, so let's get into the video. Alright guys, I got all of the pieces ready so we can start building our throne. So these are actually the main pieces. These actually were the first pieces I made to make the throne. So this is how I made it. So the first thing I'm going to do is click the yellow with the gray, the dark gray, and I'm going to use this hexagon shape piece so I can put it on. So I actually, oh yes, so you have to put this yellow spot here on this. If you guys don't know this one, it's probably because this is fake Lego and you might not be used to fake Lego. So this is actually fake Lego. I don't remember where I got it from. So yeah, I'm going to move that aside so we can start building this. So the first thing that we're going to do is we need 2 of these step pieces and a black 6 long piece. This is actually fake Lego again. So if you have real Lego, that is great, but for me that's actually pretty sad because it won't really click in place the best. It's not really the best piece of Lego you can have, but it's definitely not the worst. So the next thing you're going to need is another piece of that. You're going to put that underneath. Oh, wrong way. You're going to put that with this, I think. Oh, there, a separate. And you're going to use this piece you're going to need both of these pieces, and that's going to put these 2 structures together. So you're gonna press them together, and there we go. This is actually where our doll or mini doll can sit, almost. So moving on, we're also going to use this, but we're gonna put this aside. So carrying on, let's if you guys remember this one that I just made a few seconds ago, I'm gonna put that at the edge over there, and we're also going to need a few pieces, a few gray pieces. You're also gonna need this gray piece along with these 2. These 2 are actually fake Lego. This one's the only real one here. So you're going to first put these 2 together and do the same with your second one. So you're going to have 2 of that. And you're also going to need another one of this. So I'm actually using a different shade. So I'm using this dark gray one. So these two I'm going to be using. So at the back over here, we're going to turn that to the back, and then we're going to add these two on top. Sorry about that. Next, we're going to add these two over there, just the same size. So it's the same size. And next, we're going to have to add these two. You'll know in a few seconds why we're going to be needing this. But first, we need to do that. So for this, we're also going to need to add this. So you're going to need a full piece, two of these pieces. We're going to take this out, put this in. Okay, so it turns out that one of these pieces, okay, there we go. And we're going to have to add one over here. We're going to have to, oh my god, that's an ew. Okay, that came again. All right, let's add this black piece. This stud is actually for your Lego minifigure to rest its legs on. So yeah, I recommend doing it this way so your Lego minifigure can sit more properly. You can actually test it out, but yeah. So this is that. Next, we're going to add, since there's space over there, we're going to have two fires. We need to have a two fires. So I just used one of these black dots, black ball pieces, to add the fire in. So there we go. Now this is actually looking pretty good. All right, let's just press all of this together. Next, we're going to add this piece over here, this this tan piece over there, and another tan piece on either side. So they're like with the holes inside. And we're going to have these two grill pieces over here. We're going to add them over here. So once we've done that, we're going to add these pieces. These pieces are actually for more higher, area. So we're just going to put this all in. So we're just going to add all of these pieces. So you can actually mix and match, change it around. You're also going to need to use these two pieces. So I'm adding these to the clips, and this piece is actually for something really cool that I'll tell you just in a minute. But before that, we're also going to need this black piece. You can find these in Lego figure boxes. So yeah, we're also going to need a few bottom pieces in there, which I'm going to be using in a few seconds, like almost. And we're going to also need to add this white piece. You can see actually I accidentally put a bit of marker on it. So these two pipe pieces over here, I don't know what they're called. They're actually for this area, and just fell. These two are actually for you to like rest your hands on, so hand rests. So this is part of the throne. you can actually use something to cover that with. And the next thing you're also going to need is a piece of long fire, and this is actually, we're going to actually make a wand with it. So yeah, and this is actually going to be its holder, so we can hold it with there, and we can add it right there. Perfect. Now I'm just gonna fix it a bit, and I'm just gonna pretend it's there. While I want to make a campfire area. So for this, that's why we have the stud over here. We're actually gonna make a cleaning spot. So I'm going to connect these two, and I'm going to put this gray piece on top of the brown piece, so it'll cover the different shade. I actually couldn't find any other one, and I'm going to just put this here, and we're just going to close it in over there, and just add our little fire piece over there. There we go. Now we can add this. They're all on different levels. So to change that, we need to, I'm just trying to change this. There we go. And to change that, we need to add this piece. So we need to add the half piece like this to see if it will work. So there we go. So that's what I would do. Now, there we go. We just built ourselves a throne. So if you guys have a problem just like me, you can always add one of these pieces just to make another step, so you can easily get to the throne. And to test it out, we have our little man over here that we can sit. We just have to watch out for the hand rests. And there we go. Our minifigure, or bad guy, can sit in easily. This goes for all of the other minifigures because they're all the same. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye!